This week we're going to be focusing on 1 Nephi chapters 11 through 15. And I'm going to be focusing on one small aspect of that. Nephi goes up onto an exceedingly high mountain, and he is going to have one of the most incredible panoptic visions of all time, where God shows him all kinds of things, past, present, and future. And he comes down off of this mountain of revelation, and the first thing that he's introduced to when he gets back to camp is Laman and Lemuel standing there arguing, contending with one another concerning what their father had taught. And Nephi's simple question to them was, "Have you inquired of the Lord?" And their answer reveals a whole lot about their character and about their faith and where they are in their discipleship. They say, "We have not, for the Lord maketh no such thing known unto us." Now, that's an interesting contrast from chapter 15. If we go back to chapter 11, where Nephi, sitting in the very same audience with Laman and Lemuel, listening to their dad give the account of the dream of Lehi that he had, for Nephi, it wasn't enough to listen to dad share his experiences. Nephi wanted to see it himself. So he had faith in the Lord. He went to the Lord and he sought an answer to this question. Can I see what my dad saw? In chapter 11, you'll notice in verse 1 the process of what he went through to receive revelation. So step 1, when seeking revelation, he first desired to know. It's something he really, really wanted. He desired to know the things that my father had seen, and believing that the Lord was able to make them known unto me, as I sat pondering. Now notice that he didn't just say, "as I was pondering," he sat pondering. That one simple word implies that he wasn't just out in the field working while he was pondering, or falling asleep while he was pondering, or working on some other project pondering. He sat pondering implies that he set aside specific time. I'm gonna devote my full energy and attention to this. Notice where he was doing his pondering, in his heart, which tells you the depth of the pondering. And then it says, "I was caught away in the Spirit of the Lord." Isn't it interesting? We desire to know the truth. We believe that God can reveal things to us. And as we sit pondering the words of prophets, in Nephi's case, it was the words of his dad, his father Lehi. But for us, it's the same pattern, whether it be sitting in front or sitting down with the scriptures in front of us, pondering the words of these prophets, or sitting at the feet of prophets today that are alive, speaking to us today. It invites revelation. So all three of these things add up to him receiving one of the most incredible revelations ever. Now, this doesn't mean that we're going to have the same vision, but revelation will flow as we follow this same pattern.